Assalamu alaikum, Bilal Technology Wala here once again with another topic in conversation with SESAME. And today's topic will be how to be present in every moment. And let me take into the call, SESAME.
Hey, how's the morning treating you?
I'm fine. I am going to have a conversation with you on the topic how to be present in every moment. So let's start.
All right, sounds good.
What does,
Present moments.
what does being present mean to you in everyday life?
To me, being present isn't about some Zen state of mind 24/7. That sounds exhausting. It's more about noticing what's actually happening instead of getting lost in thought. Like really tasting your coffee instead of scrolling through your phone while you drink it? It's about letting go of worrying about the future or replaying the past. Simple as that, really.
Why do you think people struggle to stay focused in a moment?
Honestly, our brains are kind of wired to wander. We evolved to think about threats, plan ahead, basically, not just chill. Plus, we're bombarded with distractions these days. But I think a big part of it is avoiding discomfort. It's easier to get lost in thought than to actually feel what's happening, good or bad. What about you? What do you think makes it hard? You do a lot of streaming, right? Must be tough to stay grounded with all that going on.
Yes, it is, but how can someone recognize when their mind is drifting away from the present?
Good question. It's subtle, right? For me, it's a feeling of detached, subtle, like watching a movie of your life and stories and choose for me something in some leaves and you channel you meet. Shit could be about it. Do you notice any physical cues when you feel your mind wander during a stream?
Yes, I do feel it, but what role does mindfulness play in helping person stay grounded? With example.
Mindfulness is basically training your brain to notice those drifts and gently redirect. It's not about stopping thoughts, it's about recognizing them without getting carried away. Like, say you're doing a stream and get caught up thinking about how many viewers you have. Mindfulness would be noticing, oh, I'm worrying about the numbers without judging yourself, and then consciously bringing your attention back to interacting with the people who are there. It's a skill, though, takes practice. Have you ever tried any sort of meditation or mindfulness exercises before?
Yes, I do, and I do it regularly. How can slowing down improve our ability to enjoy the current moment?
Good for you sticking with it. Slowing down, that's huge. We rush through everything, multitask like crazy, and basically miss the details. When you slow down, you give your senses a chance to catch up. You actually see the color of the leaves, smell the rain, feel the warmth of a hug. It's like turning up the volume on life. It's about shifting from doing mode to being mode. Does that make sense? Do you find slowing down helps with the streaming at all? Maybe with connecting with viewers?
Yes, it does have impact actually. What habits or routines can help someone stay more present throughout the day? Briefly explain with example.
Okay, cool. Loads of little things. Start with a mindful moment first thing, like really savoring that first cup of coffee, or doing a quick body scan while you're still in bed. Throughout the day, try single tasking, focus on one thing at a time, no phone while you eat, for instance. Take mindful breaks, few deep breaths, look out the window, and end the day with gratitude, listing 3 things you appreciated. Small stuff, consistently done. It's not about big changes, just intentional ones.
So
Everything all
it was quite good. Answer. How does technology affect our ability to live in the moment?
Ugh, that's a tricky one, right? It's a double-edged sword. Tech connects us, but it's also designed to steal our attention. Notifications, endless scrolling, it fragments our focus and pulls us out of the real world. We're constantly documenting experiences instead of actually having them. I mean, you're a streamer, you know this better than anyone. It's about being intentional with it, I guess. Using it as a tool instead of letting it use us. What's your take on that, considering your line of work?
Yes, it impacts on daily basis technology. So, what are some ways to reduce mental distraction and stay focused? Briefly explain with one two example in real life.
For sure, it's a constant battle. To reduce the distraction, try time blocking. Schedule specific times for checking email or social media instead of reacting all day. And create tech free zones, like your bedroom or the dinner table. For example, put your phone on Do Not Disturb while you're working on a stream, or leave it in another room during meals. Small boundaries, big impact. It's about reclaiming your attention.
Yes, you have given right example, small boundaries and time scheduling. What are some ways to reduce mental distraction? You have answered correctly. How can breathing techniques help bring attention back to the present?
Breathing techniques are seriously underrated. When your mind's racing, your breath gets shallow and quick. Focusing on your breath is a direct line to calming your nervous system and grounding you. Simple box breathing, inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, is a good start. Or just noticing the sensation of your breath moving in and out. It's a tiny anchor in the chaos. It works because you can't really think about your breath and worry at the same time. Have you ever used breathing exercises during a particularly stressful stream?
Yes, I do. Why is observing your surroundings an important part of being present?
Because it forces your brain out of its own head and into the actual world. We get so caught up in thoughts that we stop noticing things, the way the light hits a wall, the sound of birds, the feeling of the chair beneath you. Observing your surroundings engages your senses and pulls you into the now. It's a little reset for your awareness. It's like reminding yourself, oh, yeah, there's a whole world happening around me. Do you ever consciously notice details of your stream setup when you feel your mind wandering?
Yes, I do it actually quite often. How do practicing gratitude help people appreciate the current moment?
Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what you already have. When you actively appreciate the good things in your life, even small ones, it creates a sense of contentment. It's hard to be stressed or anxious when you're genuinely grateful. It also helps you savor experiences more fully because you recognize their value. It's a really powerful way to reframe your perspective. You mentioned practicing gratitude before. Has it had an impact on how you feel during your streams?
Yes, it had an impact on my streams. What are some signs that you are living too much in the past or the future?
Ooh, good question. If you find yourself constantly dwelling on regrets or what ifs, that's a big sign you're stuck in the past. And if you're always planning, worrying, or striving for some future goal to the point where you can't enjoy today, you're living in the future. Other signs: chronic anxiety, feeling unfulfilled even when things are going well, and a general sense of disconnection from your life. It's like you're a passenger instead of a driver. Does any of that resonate with you, especially with the pressure of building a stream audience?
Yes, it have an impact on my streaming, and it was quite a good conversation with you today. We will be connecting you with you soon with another topic. Till then, take care.
Oh, all right. Have a good one. Yeah, this was good. Glad Glad we talked. Definitely looking forward to it.
So this was all from the today's uh, uh, conversation with Sammy on the topic how to be present in the moment. We will be connecting again soon. Till then, take care.